Okay, this is, and I've already mentioned this in other scenes, and this is going to be my first attempt to make a edited video. So we'll make this short. I'm going to attempt to start making more YouTube videos and increasing my skill at this. But basically, the thing you're going to see on my channel is if I see something missing, I might make a YouTube video on it. So, you know, I feel like it's, if everybody's out there making YouTube videos and reviews, then, you know, it'll help keep companies honest. So, I hope you enjoy the video that follows. This is a video where I made it. It's kind of like hashed, cobbled together, but, you know, to just show how you can make these quinceanera military ball gowns, however you want to put it, big and poofy. You know, and there's, you know, you see all these pictures online of these really poofy, really pretty dresses. Your wives, girlfriends look at them and think they look pretty, or you look at them, you think they'll look pretty on her. And this video pretty much explains how to do that. Okay, so this is going to be my first attempt at making a edited video. So we'll see how it turns out. So I've got another video I've got posted on quinceanera100.com. It showing my review of where I got this this dress that you're later, you know, this is basically the hoop skirt package that I put together to give that dress its poof, if you will. So let's go right into it. This is the set is a hoop skirt I got off Amazon.com. I think it was like 18 bucks or something, 20 bucks. And in order to make it work, I ultimately ended up taking the hoop skirt that came with my wife's dress and modified it to work in conjunction with this. So I ended up taking the hoops out of that other hoop skirt and put it into here to kind of reinforce it. May or may not have been necessary. Yeah, as you can see right here, when you pull this out, these tabs right here, those will allow you to push it out, and you know, they're fairly stiff. So anyway, that will allow you to push these hoops out, get them nice and tight to give that nice full look to the skirt. I would still suggest that you get another petticoat to put it on top of this, and then all, you know, to get the complete look. That's got the tulip stuff, I guess is what it's called. But anyway, my wife is 5'2", and as such, you know, they say this is a universal petticoat. It really isn't. So what I did, if we can get this to come around so it can be seen a little better, was I took and I rolled this down 6 inches, and I put a straight stitch in it. Now with the original lace that came in this, it had a hard time being able to tie it up and still be able to get it undone. In fact, on one of our attempts to get this to work, I couldn't get it undone. So modified it here to so after taking and stitching it, I put in a piece of 550 cord, so, and one of these bungee pocket clip things. So don't know the technical term, I just know that on the Army ACU uniform, this is on the pockets. So I'm sure you should be able to find something like this. They use them on coats and all kinds of stuff. You should be able to find something at a thrift store to steal this from, or just find a fabric store. Anyway, you're going to feed these through here, and then you're going to want to tie knots in the end. You can buy this 550 cord, as we call it in the military, or I guess parachute cord, they might call it over at Walmart. Obviously it's not going to show, so, you know, no biggie. So anyway, so then you're going to want to pair that with this. So this is the original petticoat I pulled that my wife's dress came with, and it's got the tool stuff in it. This will help push that skirt out even more. So, you know, and then I attempted to put snaps on it. The snaps didn't work. Velcro didn't really hold. So ultimately, I put a button on there with a little piece of this bungee stuff, so now it does hold. So anyway, not really sure the best way to transition into this, but after this I'm just going to have some video footage of my wife wearing the dress, so you can see what the dress comes out to be. My wife is 5'2", and you know, yeah, so, and Filipino, so just to give you an idea. So, and then she was wearing standard you know, run-of-the-mill heels when I made this. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention in the petticoat portion of this video was that you're going to want to make sure, if you want the teacup look to the skirt on the lady that's going to be wearing this, is to make sure that you roll down or roll up, depending on your perspective, the top of the skirt 6 inches, and then run that straight stitch as I mentioned before. If you don't do this, regardless of the height of the lady that's going to be wearing it, instead of getting that teacup shape, you're going to get more of a trumpet shape to the skirt. So you will, like I said, I would suggest that before you decide you're going to roll it down and then run that straight stitch, that you go ahead and replace the included string with 550 cord first. This will make it so that way you can you know, get it on and off a lot easier. So the stuff is available at Walmart in a variety of colors. My green stuff just happens to be what I have on hand because it goes with most of my tactical gear. Anyway, so the following will be the video of my wife wearing the dress with the double layered hoop skirt and tulip petticoat, so you can see what all this turns into. Okay, we finally got it.
Come on guys, these are scriptures, Daddy. Did you guys get the scriptures?
Very good, works perfect. Okay, Lisa, there's one other way that you can go about sitting with this kind of a dress. And what you're going to do is stand up for a second. Come on, stand up, sweetheart. Okay, and then what you do is you take your skirt and you lift it up like this. Okay, and you can do it with your foot. You come sit back. Okay, now sit down. See? There we go.
Am I in the picture?
Yeah, you're in the picture. That's okay. We finally got it.
I'm in the picture.
Yeah.
MJ, go get the scripture and then let's
Yeah, let's go get the scriptures. Yeah, Mommy will wear hoop skirts.
Yeah, remember scriptures.
Hi, Lucy.
Yeah, that's what.
Where do you want to go upstairs where it's not quite so hot?
It's Saba.
Let's go upstairs where it's not quite so hot.
Saba. Saba. Hey.
Come on, Lucy, let's go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
Chair.
Okay.